everyone. I hope all of you are doing good over there. My name is Akshara Jesudas and I'm currently doing my Bachelor of Degree in Psychology in International University of Malaya, Wales. Today I'm here to actually explain more about antisocial personality disorders, and in general all of you will know what is personality disorders is. So before starting on moving to my explanation part, I would just like to brief a little bit about my YouTube channel. So this YouTube channel was created for an assignment purpose, and there are 5 members handling this channel. So we have choose to talk about the 5 personality disorders, which is the avoidant personality disorder, borderline personality disorder, antisocial personality disorder, narcissistic personality disorder, and also the paranoid personality disorder. So we have posted, actually till now we have posted 2 videos which is about avoidant personality disorder and borderline personality disorders. So you can check in the YouTube video, we have posted it. And so now let's start with our explanation. Thank you.
Let's have a short introduction about what is personality disorder. As you all can see, personality disorder is a type of mental disorder in which you have an unhealthy pattern of thinking, functioning and behaving. The behaviors cause serious problems with relationships and work. People with personality disorders have trouble dealing with everyday stresses and problems.
Moving on to the main part of this video regarding what is antisocial personality disorder. Most of you might have heard about, some of you have never heard about it, so come on guys, let's get to know more about this disorder today.
Antisocial personality disorder is also known as a sociopath. It is also characterized by a long-term pattern of consistently shows disregard for right and wrong, and they also ignores the feelings of others. As you all can see the pic of Joker here, according to a psychiatrist, the reason behind this is he had gone through this disorder which is known as schizophrenia. Schizophrenia is a severe mental illness that sees individuals experience thought disorder where they are not able to think clearly or logically, delusions where they believe things that aren't true, and negative symptoms like not having the motivation to engage in anything productive. What is the causes of antisocial personality disorder? Till today the causes of antisocial personality disorder is unknown. But there are 2 factors proven that it is caused by the genetic and environment. For instance, genetic factors such as child abuse are believed to contribute to the development of this condition. People with an antisocial or alcoholic parent are also at increased risk.
According to Portal Health Malaysia, every child has the right to health and a life free from violence. Each year, at least 1,000 children in Malaysia are reported as victims of child abuse and neglect. Child abuse is a huge global problem with a serious impact on the child's physical and mental health, well-being and development throughout their lives, and, as such, a problem for society in general, said Dr. Cherrylin. Child abuse is when a parent or caregiver, whether through action or failing to act, causes injury, death, emotional harm or risk of serious harm to a child. There are many forms of child maltreatment, including neglect, physical abuse, sexual abuse, exploitation and emotional abuse. According to WHO Violence Injury and Prevention Team, 1999 constitutes all forms of physical abuse and/or emotional ill treatment, sexual abuse, neglect or negligent treatment or commercial or other exploitation, resulting in actual or potential harm to the child's health, survival, development or dignity in the context of a relationship of responsibility, trust or power. Alcoholism is the most serious form of problem drinking, and describes a strong, often uncontrollable, desire to drink. Sufferers of alcoholism will often place drinking above all other obligations, including work and family, and may build up a physical tolerance or experience withdrawal symptoms if they stop. The characteristics and personality traits of an adult child of an alcoholic is fear of losing control. Adult children of alcoholics maintain control over their behavior and feelings. They also try to control the behavior and feelings of others.
These are the signs you will know that you are actually dealing with a sociopath in your work or daily life. First and foremost, the lack of empathy and understanding. For instance, The manager at your workplace don't have any regard for others. They'll come across charming and charismatic and mimic real emotions. They'll pretend that they're interested in you, but they really don't know what it's like to be in someone else's shoes. They're skilled actors who feign interest to manipulate you for their own personal gains and corporate advancement. Secondly, is where your boss have a huge mood swings, which is also known as emotionally unstable and two-faced person. The example of a situation is: in the morning, your boss is nice, sweet and caring. One small event will then turn him into a monster that is hysterically yelling. After belittling, yelling and embarrassing you, he then says, "Hey, let's go out for a drink and watch the game," as if nothing happened. And the third sign is the being a micromanaged person and also shows no signs of caring. Your boss is the king. He dictatorially proclaims where you must sit, when you may take your lunch, how you speak, when you must arrive at the office and what time you can leave work at night. He controls every single aspect of your job and work life. You are subjected to endless degradation, constantly being criticized and corrected. Now we will be seeing how are we going to protect ourselves from this sociopaths. There are few ways stated here, which is avoid them. Never ever share any of your personal informations or your life plans with them. Moreover, never ever express your true emotions to them, and do not tell them or show them what is your weakness is. When there is ways of protecting, I'm pretty sure many of you will have this thought in you: why are we supposed to protect ourselves from sociopaths? The reason behind this is because sociopaths might end up being aggressive and dangerous, that might cause harm to the person surrounded them.
The symptoms of antisocial personality disorder is having an abusive relationship, being disrespectful to others, being aggressive, failing to complete the work, and also have no regards for safety, where they love taking dangerous risks that will bring harm to their own self and also people around them. How to overcome this disorder? Antisocial personality disorder is difficult to treat, but for some people, treatment and close follow-up over the long term may be beneficial. Look for medical and mental health professionals with experience in treating antisocial personality disorder. There are two ways, which is attending psychotherapy and also meditations. Psychotherapy, also called talk therapy, is sometimes used to treat antisocial personality disorder. Therapy may include, for example, anger and violence management, treatment for alcohol or substance misuse, and treatment for other mental health conditions. But psychotherapy is not always effective, especially if symptoms are severe and the person can't admit that he or she contributes to serious problems. While meditations help people to make the mind and inner self calm.
Already come to the ending part of this video, so before it ends I would like to explain about the most asked question by people, which is: what is the difference between a sociopath and a psychopath? A sociopath is characterized by volatile behavioral patterns. These individuals often demonstrate emotional outbursts and a lack of self-control. Sociopaths can form attachments to other individuals and in general, enjoy being around other people, although they have no regard for rules put in place by society. For individuals already genetically vulnerable to these behaviors, sociopathy is set in motion by specific environmental factors such as a troubled childhood, traumatic interpersonal relationships, or a history of abuse. For example, Bruce Bolton. Whereas a psychopath is extremely manipulative and can easily gain others' trust, however they do not form attachments to others. Individuals with psychopathic traits lack empathy and therefore feel no remorse when causing harm to another individual. Their actions are often pre-planned and the crimes they commit are often highly organized and meticulous, such as Ramsay Bolton. In conclusion, psychopaths are more dangerous compared to the sociopaths.
Alright guys, so now we have came to the ending of the session of this video regarding ASPD. So I hope you guys really enjoy this video. So if you have any comments or any questions regarding this personality disorder, just drop by in the comment and I'll reply you over there. And remember, it's a disorder, not a decision. And please don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, and share it to your family and friends out there. And remember, don't forget, stay home, stay safe, and please don't forget your mask. Bye bye.